I think she trying to send me to this little blueprint shit. I tell her shit. I ain't really know how to do that shit, but I mean, I probably won't be just completely lost, but what I'm saying, they just need to grab something. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like I want to say like 1850 or something like that.
Liability, it's going to be a problem with all the switching that goes on.
Yeah, yeah, man. Shit, yeah. What up with it, Los?
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Beal. Takes a 13-footer, and that one drops for him.
And that gets us rolling.
Yeah,
What a
I'm
tremendous
trying to get
atmosphere
somewhere,
here
man.
tonight.
Shit,
And
nigga need it.
sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
I'm talking about like quick, quick. Huh? Nah. I'm on that 2K and shit. Yeah, shit. If y'all on that Dota shit, I jump on that hell too.
Literally.
It's Bridges on the wing. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Count the basket.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Oh hell yeah.
And here's Booker. We saw him with 11 points in his last game.
Yeah,
The one-hand dunk
I'm have to get with Los on that Madden again, man.
Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their first.
Yeah. I'm on that 2K right now in my
with
career.
this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of
I
only
be
two
screaming
meetings
everything. They tell
between
me
these
just start
teams.
screaming everything, man. They was like shit, motherfuckers start biting on that shit.
Guys you rarely see.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he bangs it home with
Okay.
one hand.
The elevated
I
playmaking of
surely
Durant.
appreciate it.
Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
First quarter of play.
Yeah,
About a
man.
minute and a half gone by. You
I
talk
need it,
about
man.
players connected to their
Cause
cities.
if I can break out
Devin
doing
Booker
that shit,
is
you know
the
what I'm saying?
man.
I ain't gotta go on nobody's job.
As a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona
Yeah, I've
love
been
his Suns. They are
been
the
trying to
number
sharpen
one
up my
team
knife for
in
my
town.
craft with this
Wow,
shit.
now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
To the
Yeah,
paint.
yeah.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson
Y'all
slams it
y'all
in.
going out there on
Well, it
resurgence today?
seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days,
Y'all
and
going on that
Johnson,
resurgence
he's
today?
no exception.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nick Claxton.
Oh, okay. What everybody on right now?
Reset
You
button
already on that shit?
2023. Dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big
Oh,
decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got
okay.
a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Now here's Schroeder. His offense has been solid,
Okay.
scoring around 11 and a half
Yeah,
points a
yeah.
game.
You definitely do that.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Beal. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, and you
I
don't
can
want to
jump.
let
I can
Devin
jump
Booker
with him.
get easy points in transition.
The Nets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Schroeder. Up top, Bridges.
All right, bet.
Shot clock at 5. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Schroeder passes to Claxton. For 3, Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Here's Durant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Durant's got his second basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Schroeder. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. The Suns have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Durant. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Screen by Durant. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Shoots over Schroeder. Devin Booker with a terrific move and the bucket.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Schroeder against Booker. Shots good by Schroeder.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8 points now. Here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant is... The Suns leading. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the point guard.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they'll keep possession. Walker's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside, here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Beal against Simmons. And there's the drive. Bridges misses.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Beal, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Simmons, the pass to Watford. Here's Bridges. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First team.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
I mean, one of the best defenders in the league. Simmons creates offense for himself thanks to his efforts on defense.
Beal against Simmons. Floats one. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges, and they take the lead. Bridges has got 8.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
The Suns trailing. Now here's Beal. No points so far. Eubanks the screen. Mr. Clutch passes to Bowl. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Now here's Bowl. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Beal. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8 points now. Can they get it? And the layup is good by Bowl. Bowl's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Simmons, the pass to Watford. Down low. Here's Bridges, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Watford. Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. You take a look at the Bucks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Suns, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized, too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Claxton, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Offensive board. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Give him 8. To the inside. Eubanks. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Eubanks the screen. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Bridges passes to Claxton. And stolen by Bowl. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nick Claxton. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Durant, he's checked in for Bowl. Now here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. The 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
You know, Richard, it's not every day that you get to see a point guard the size that Ben Simmons possesses.
Yeah, he is an anomaly, and that's also why he was the #1 pick. In history, you can probably count on one hand the amount of guys that can do things that he can do at his size.
Good on the second one. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Johnson with a bucket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Outside Durant. Eubanks up top to the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. 5th on the list, Ben Simmons.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
Now here's Simmons. He has 7 to the paint. Pass to Thomas. The 3-ball. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Now here's Schroeder. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Allen finds Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple!
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And it's Thomas off the drive. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Now here's Schroeder. Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Outside Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Allen. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Booker, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Thomas. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 14 points for him. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas passes to Schroeder. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Suns have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. To the inside. Ball stolen. Now Simmons. 9 points in the game. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Schroeder's got 8.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses the glass on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Inside. Here's Simmons. Tries again. The Suns clear it. Allen with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Outside Booker. Allen with a screen on Simmons. Booker can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Another miss by Simmons.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one drops. 18 points for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
56.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight. Shaq, when you think of the best week you've ever had, what comes to mind?
I'm afraid that's classified.
It's a family show, Ernie.
Am I to take the... And when we look at the first half of the Nets, a close contest so far.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Schroeder. Bridges outside. Bradley Beal puts it in. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Booker against Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Durant. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Bridges finds Schroeder. Here's Thomas. To To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Nurkic, a screen on Johnson. Mr. Clutch passes to Nurkic. Bridges outside. Here's Johnson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
Mr. Clutch. Deflected. Right side Schroeder. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the lead. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about him.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one no good. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Schroeder. Back to Bridges. Got a hand on it. Here's Booker. Tipped. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Beal. Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
And he makes the first. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And stolen by Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Schroeder. Now here's Claxton. Defended by Nurkic. Claxton passes to Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mr. Clutch has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Beal against Johnson. To the paint, looking to end the run. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 21.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Booker, pass to Nurkic, inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
Here's Thomas. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Johnson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 7-point spread. From about 16. Booker's shot is good. 25 points in the game.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Thomas passes to Bridges. Right side Schroeder. Launches a three. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Durant with a screen on Bridges. Mr. Clutch passes to Durant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
First one.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Finney-Smith.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6.
Suns trailing. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Trendon Watford is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the one. Booker, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Bolt. Back to Booker to tie it up. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Simmons. And he's going for the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Outside Bull. Back to Booker. To the inside. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Simmons against Booker. Pass to Watford. Simmons looking around. And he drives.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Eubanks. Over Finney-Smith. Misses off the left iron.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Outside Simmons. Back to Bridges. And it's rejected. Allen outside. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Lets it fly. Second chance shot. In deep. Bull drops it in. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
On the attack, Simmons. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Nets lead by 6. The Suns have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Booker against Simmons. Pass to Watford. Right side Simmons. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Defensively, you know that Simmons is looking to pass there, but he still finds the right angle.
And here are the Suns now. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's Phoenix with another.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Benny Smith passes to Simmons. Now here's Bridges. Walker for three. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Beyond the arc. Here's Bull. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Watford. Fires from deep. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bull, no good. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Rejected by Bull. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton, he's checked in for Watford. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Knicks, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bull. Gordon comes in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Booker. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And here's Bridges. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 34.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Nice D from Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point lead. Claxton passes to Bridges. Schroeder against Beal. 6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Beal outside. Back to Durant. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Throws it up high. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Mr. Clutch passes to Gordon. Outside Durant to stop the run. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Beal against Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Up and over Gordon. Thomas misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Clutch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for Phoenix, Number 15.
The first free throw is good. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he hits both. And here's Schroeder. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team.
Here's Claxton, and a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 6-point Nets lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Booker against Schroeder. Johnson passes to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. It's Booker on the wing. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Well, the Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Outside Johnson. Booker against Schroeder. Here's Thomas. The 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. All sorts of time. Thomas misses.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
To take the lead. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 12 now in this quarter. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Out to Bridges from the arc. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 43 points.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Puts up a 3. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. To the inside. It's stolen by Nurkic. They're running. The finish. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Thomas, pounded by Beal. From deep, Johnson, and nails the tray.
They're in the driver's seat now. Just have to play smart and sound defense. No quick baskets and no open threes.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The kick to Durant. Off the mark there with a 3. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Beal left side. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So we see the Nets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.